one of the cast, Mr. Prince Jandua. Welcome. One of the cast also, Miss Chen Alessa. Of course, our captain of the ship, the writer and director, the co-writer and director, J.R. Olinares, and producer. Of course, our former PDA Director General, please welcome, Director Wilkins Villanueva. And of course, ang ating bida-bida, ang first lead role yata niya, her biggest break in film so far. The BUYBUST queen herself, please welcome Phoebe Walker. Okay. So without further ado, I'm sure marami po mga katanungan ng ating mga kaibigan sa press para po magka-idea tayo ng tungkol sa pelikulang ito na showing na tomorrow, February 28 in 100 plus cinemas nationwide. Kaya inaabangan na po ang pelikula ito. So for our first question, we will come from Romel Gonzalez of F.
Good evening, everyone. And first, kay Phoebe, tulad na nabanggit ni Mel, sanay kami makita ka-host ka ng mga Viva press cons. Finally, ikaw na ang bida. So, ang unang question is, bakit Viva Films ang iyong bagong major film?
No, it's an advocacy film from Pidea. So I don't think it was ever pitched to Viva. So nakuha lang ako as cast. So it's not distributed by Viva either. So yun, we shot this a long time ago. So now we're finally gonna see it. And yun. So,
Hindi ka naman nahihirapan na paalis sa Viva?
No, it's not a problem at all with Viva. So, syempre, ipapaalam mo. And syempre, dinaan namin through Viva everything. Kasi I have an exclusive contract with them. So, hindi pwede ako gumawa on the side without their knowledge. So, yun. And everything naman is pasado kay boss. So,
And Viva is undercover agent ka, di ba? So, in your opinion, Phoebe, gaano kalala ang problema ng drugs, especially sa mundo ninyo sa showbiz?
Alamak. Well, syempre, I mean, all over, hindi lang naman po sa showbiz, all over the country, all around the world. I'm a fan of watching mga narcos, na mga shows, all around the world. And in the Philippines, I was also part of Double Barrel. This was 2016. So ito ay tungkol sa tokhang naman. So kumbaga drug-related din. And then now I get to be the one on the other side. Doon naman tayo sa authority, sa PIDEA. So it was eye-opening sa akin, especially the training that we did under Direct Wilkins. And yun, kung ano yung tamang paraan ng pagpasok sa mga operations, ganyan. So, yun, it was eye-opening for me. And,
And thank you, and so happy to see you na ikaw pinagpe-press ko ngayon. Ikaw ang place.
Salamat po.
My next question is, of course, kay former PDEA Director General Wilkins Villanueva. Siguro po medyo pareho ng question ko kay Phoebe. Sa palagay, parang na-interview na po namin kay years ago. So ngayon po, 2024 na dumaan ang pandemic. Sa palagay niyo po ba, nag-worsen o nag-improve naman ang sitwasyon ng pag-control ng drugs sa Pilipinas?
Definitely, talagang bumaba. That was during my time, no? Hindi ko kasi monitor ngayon dahil I've been out for 1 year and 4 months na. So, ano talaga yung national situation as of today, hindi ko masyado. But I can tell you, during that time, ay talagang sumagsak talaga yung problem natin sa Pilipinas. So, yun naman ang ipagpamalaki natin. Tayo naman ang pwede kong sabihin na legacy na maiiwan sa Pilipinas.
So, tingin niyo po ba magtutuloy-tuloy na, nasisolve na po ang problema ng drugs sa bansa?
Yeah, I hope dire-diretso kasi maganda yung inumpisahan natin eh. Maganda kasi yung inumpisahan natin and ito naman kasi hindi PIDEA ang ano dito, hindi PIDEA ang number one na dapat mag-work. It should be the community. It should be the barangay. So kung yung tulong ng barangay is kapareho nung ginagawa natin before, talagang magdidire-diretso yung pababa ng antas natin ng problema sa iligal natin.
Ayun, thank you po and congratulations all.
Salamat.
And welcome Mr. Jeffrey Santos.
Thank you, Ma'am Mrs. Cesar. Our second set of questions will come from Jojo Panaligan of Rider PH.
Thank you. Congratulations on moving here. But first, let's go to the basic. Can you tell us about your role, starting with Jeffrey Santos, please? Your role?
Isa po ako, if I remember correctly, isa po ako dito PIDEA agent na was tasked to look for a missing agent. So, marami ho kasi problema yung maraming problema yung binigay sa PIDEA during that time, and this was, I think, one of their major concerns nung may isang nawala na agent. So I had to come in, and parang ako ang nag-train doon sa agent na yun. So ako yung chief tactical officer. Sarap pakinggan. Ako yung chief tactical officer. Ang lutong pa ng tactical officer. So I was that, and ako yung humanap ko si agent. At least assisted in looking for the agent.
Chris, can you tell us about your role? Your role?
Okay. My role, I was a drug baron. And it's a great lesson for those people who are involved into drugs and things that the country don't want. So we possess the quality character of those guys who are doing the drug things. So I'm a flat character. I can act anything. Thank you.
Chen?
Hello, I'm one of the PIDEA agent dito, and I play the role of Luis Castillo here. This story po is about 7 PIDEA agents po ng mga girls na talagang ginawa po ang lahat ng trainings and everything, lahat po yun talagang inaral namin, tinunan namin ang pansin kasi hindi po talagang madali maging isang agent. Kailangan po dito talaga lakas ng loob, tibay ng loob, yun po. So, para sa amin po nakaka-proud bilang babae na ma-portray ang isang PIDEA agent dahil bilang babae, masasabi namin na kaya rin namin kung ano yung kaya gawin ng mga lalaki. Thank you.
Okay, and then for me, BUYBUST is a real person, di ba, Derek? So, yun. So, I had the privilege of playing the titular role. We really started from training sa campo. So, talagang pinagdaanan namin hanggang sa graduation until we did the operations, and then nagkaroon ako ng breakout operation kung saan naging successful. That's why ako napangalan ng BUYBUST. So it's all about, perseverance and really trying your best para umangat ka kasi meron kang mga gustong i-honor in your life, your parents, So, yun. And then, kung paano siya naging the BUYBUST. So, yeah.
Thank you. My next question will be for Director J.R. Sir, can you tell us about, you also wrote the story?
No. Actually, the story came from India. Pero si Lawrence Nicodemus ang sulat. The screenplay is by Lawrence Nicodemus. Yes.
Can you tell us about directing an advocacy film? Kasi, di ba, may misconception in us in terms of minsan pag advocacy film, nauuwi sa it's a propaganda film. But you as a director, was that something that was in your head? Was it something that you wanted to correct as well?
Alright. Before ginawa namin yung film, good thing is, I saw the drug problems. Kasi I'm proud to say that during the time of former Director General, he appointed me as consultant for social media affairs. So sometimes I saw the BUYBUST, yung mga malalaking talagang operation. So nakita ko yung problem. No? Dito sa film natin, hindi siya matawag ng propaganda. Ang kagandahan natin because wala pang ibang filmmaker na nakakagawa na hindi backup ang props. Kasi totoong props yung totoong props na ginagamit ko. Yung insignia, yung logos, kasi may MOA naman, may proposal naman ako to do the movie. So kung hindi nila papayagan, hindi ko magagawa yun. The story itself, hindi ko rin magagawa yun. Kung the advocacy film kasi hindi mo lang pwedeng mag-antagonize ka ng agencies, di ba? Hindi rin siya, nasa gitna lang siya. Hindi ko rin to pang-antagonize sa drug lords, sa mga pushers. Wala siyang ganyung tema. Pinakita ko lang yung kung ano yung trabaho ng PIDEA. Kung ano talaga yung kanilang role, no? Kung bilang sa bayan. Yun lang yung pinakita sa film. So wala siyang propaganda, wala siyang tungkol sa agency, tungkol sa isang Secretary General, wala. Pinakita ko lang kung ano yung actual. So yun lang yung mapapanood ng ating manonood all over the Philippines, no? Na pag napanood ka, ito pala yung PIDEA. Meron pala talagang undercover agent ng mga babae na kaya mamuli ng mga big-time drug lords. No? Even kahit sa nasa big-time subdivision, kaya nila kasabihin. Kasi nga, that's very genuine. So pinakita lang natin yung pinaghirapan nila. Thank you.
So my second to last question will be for Sir Wilkins. Sir, why is it necessary na magkaroon ng movie na masasabi na ng viewer na ganito palang trabaho ng PIDEA? Why is that necessary? Especially at this point na nilalabas nito movie na ito.
Una kasi marami kaming namatayan na actual agent. That is why this film is dedicated dun sa kanila na nauna. And ang akala ng tao kasi parang yung usual na Superman, Wonder Woman, yung PIDEA, dito tunay na tao. May istorya ang buhay. At yun talagang pinagdadaanan ng agency. It's not the agency, but yung pinagdadaanan ng ordinaryong ahente, lalo na yung mga ahenteng babae. Kasi na-highlight pa nila lalaki. And dun sa at the back of successful operations, mga babae yun. Mga babae talaga ang main player dun. At yun, nagawa nila ng magandang paraan. At bawat ahente may problema. And within, dun sa relationship between them, nagkakaproblema rin sila. Pinakita natin. It's not really to highlight the agency, no. Wala nga akong inano eh. And actually, gumanap ako. Director, ako yung lahat sa kanila na hindi na walang script. Kasi sasabihin mo ng director, DG, itong gagawin mo, magsalita ka. Eh di, tunay na buhay, hindi nagsasalita ako. But it's not to highlight the agency, but to highlight our faceless and nameless agents, particularly yung mga babaeng ahente.
Tribute to them na
Giving tribute to our agents. Ito yung wala itong yung cinematic na habulan, wala. Kung ano yung actual, medyo tinwist lang natin yung konti sa actual operation kasi baka maraming manood na adik, doon mag-aaral, gagawin nilang educational film. Pero manood din kayo mga adik, para makita nyo na. But walang highlight yung PIDEA ito. Actually, Yung pideya doon, konti lang eh. But yung actual na trabaho ng ahente, yung pang-araw-araw na trabaho, tsaka kung paano sila mag-usap, kung paano sila magligawan, gano'n. Nangyayari talaga sa ahente.
Okay, my last question is for the cast, maybe starting with Jeffrey again. Nagkaroon ba kayo ng, I'll ask you, did you have a deeper understanding of the fight against drugs after and while doing this movie? At ano yung, what are your thoughts about it?
Ako naman, even before we started the movie, I was already against drugs. I was already immersed in foundations like Citizens Drug Watch Foundation. I was already with Mama and Ayaw sa Droga. We were already doing our parts as civilians na to create awareness tungkol sa drug problem ng bansa. And then this movie came, so nagkaroon ng medyo ano yung nasa isip ko lang dati at ano yung nakumpirma nito ngayon. So yun yung sa experience ko. Kasi I already know the statistics. I was already aware of how deep the problem was, how hindi naman unsolvable, pero kung gano'ng kalaki yung kalaban ng gobyerno when it came to drugs. Nagkaroon nila ng satisfaction yung curiosity ko, knowing and learning the real numbers. At ito, I think hindi nasabi, si DG talaga ang nag-train sa amin. Siya mismo ang nag-train sa amin. Na ngayon nagagamit ko naman sa rescue operations namin pagka ako na natuturo. Wonderful guy.
Prince, did you have a deeper understanding of the fight against drugs while doing or maybe after filming BUYBUST?
Well, the drug thing is something that has happened in every country. I've been in the Philippines since 2011. So I see what is happening in the street, in the society. I see how young men are into it. I see how even the street, how boys get high and they do silly things on the street. So I'm very, very happy when I see Pidea fighting against that. And me as an actor, when they give me the role, I have to give the best I can to possess, not because of the Philippines, but for international, because the movie will go international since we have international actors involved. So we try to possess the quality of, we act in the mind of the drug dealers because we grew up together with them in the same society. We know their mindset, and in school and where I went, I learned much about those things. So it enabled me to act like one of them, to behave like one of them. As an actor, I can act everything. You can see me anywhere. So I know much about the drug and I know how problem it is, how it destroys the life of the young man, which is no in my table. And since I'm closer to the Nigerian embassy also, the ambassador of my country, I'm also fighting against that. It's not only Filipinos who are into that. Even the foreigners are into it. There's nothing to hide about it. And me, I'm a confident, strong, buoyant guy. So I possess their quality, I'll do it today and I'll do it tomorrow. Which is not. Drug is nothing to be proud of. Thank you.
Thank you. Jenny, please.
Well, as we all know po, talaga sa atin yung drugs. And this movie po, marami po tayong aral na makukuha. Especially sa mga young kids ngayon na talagang hindi naman natin na-deny na may mga kabataan dito na talagang na sa drugs. So, itong movie na to, isa pong aral para sa lahat na kung ano yung mga dapat natin iwasan, especially itong drugs. Kasi, lalo na kapag yung mga kabataan ngayon na hindi sila aware kung ano yung effect na pwedeng mangyari sa kanila kapag nag-take sila ng gano'n. So, ayun, very happy din po ako na I get experience po na ito po sa movie na to kasi grabe po talaga yung talagang hirap ng pideya para malabanan or matapos yung drugs na ito. Kaya sobrang thankful din po kay Direct and DG na nabigyan po ako ng opportunity. Thank you.
Yeah, so, before we shot anything in in the middle of our shooting, nagkakaroon kami ng workshop and actual lessons with PIDEA about, about drugs and all that. So, as what Director Wilkins said, it really does start with the community. So, if you try to take out the small players, kung malalampasin natin yung big players, wala pong mangyayari, kung baga talamak pa rin siya. But what really did strike me filming this movie was, the bond that the whole team gets. And faceless kasi ang PIDEA sa atin, but through this film, nabibigyan natin sila ng story. So, I'm really happy about that.
Okay, we're down to the last 3 sets of questions kasi meron pa tayong screening. So, Ronald? And then,
Josh.
After Josh, and then Seth.
My question is, ano po yung mga challenges and struggles while doing the film? Especially may mga tao from the BUYBUST and outside the BUYBUST na nakatrabaho kayo.
Okay. Unang struggle is because this is my first mainstream film. I do documentary film, I do other filming online, pero ito yung pinaka-main. So thankful ako sa ating mga producers. I would like to acknowledge the presence of our producer, Kuya Zaldi Lumakang. Kung andito siya, kanina nakita ko, siyempre sa tulong din ni former Director General Wilkins Villanueva, kasi kung hindi ko, dahil sa kanya, sabi ko nga, wala mga filmmaker na makakagawa ng ganitong ka-perfect na props. So Hollywood lang nakakagawa niyan kasi kaya nila mag-mock up, no? So even alam naman natin na action yung film natin. So then we need uniform. So hindi po ganun kadaling gumawa ng uniform or gumamit. Kasi ngayon yung mga PNP nga, hindi na sila pumapayag na gamitin yung uniform nila. So thankful ako nun. Yun ang challenge ko. Isa pa, yung tanong mo na dun sa mga PIDEA na toong PIDEA na nakasama, research. So talagang ako din, kahit hindi ako nagsulat, ako muna ang nag-research. And then pinikwento ko to sa screenwriter, no? Para talagang yung totoong pangyayari. So hindi mo talaga mailagay sa isang 1 hour now, no? 1 hour and 28 minutes film. Yung lahat ng nangyayari sa PIDEA. So you have to have at least a cinematic license. Yun yung sinasabi natin na kaya na nating pakikliin yung kwento. So at least mai-highlight lang natin yung pagtatrabaho namin sa artista at sa mga totoong PIDEA. Yun nga konti lang yung challenge doon kasi pagdating sa mga tactical na moves, sila na yung nakakaalam. No? So at least si Kuya DG, former DG, siya rin na nagturo sa ibang artist na paano mawag ng panel. Even action star, meron pa pala talagang hindi alam na paano sila mawag ng panel once dun sa totoong mga law enforcers. So yun yung challenge, konti lang yung siguro yung challenge, pero yung malaking challenge ko, kasi first mainstream movie ko ito. Thank you.
Question bro. Kumusta naman si Miss Phoebe bilang new action queen?
Yun, BUYBUST queen. First time ko lahat nakatrabaho ang mga artista dito. Although, kilala na nila ako bilang director, pero first time ko nakatrabaho si Phoebe, hindi naman mahirap. No? Hindi maarte. Gumapa nga siya sa putikan basa. So kasi yung training, mahirap talaga. Naghirap. Kumbaga, lawit ang dila niya. Kasi sabi sa akin ni Director General, i-cinematic license mo na lang. Sabi ko, pag cinematic license ko yan, paikutin ko lang ng mga 2-3, hindi halatang pagod. Tapos gagano na lang ng sprayhan lang ng pawis. Hindi, totoo. Gulong mo sila ng 100 meters, pinabalik na 100 meters, binuhusan ng tubig. Kung ano yung ginagawa sa totoong PIDEA agents pagpasok, yun din ang ginawa ko sa kanila. Yan ang gumawa. Yun ang gumawa. So, sa challenge, wala sa akin. Doon sa mga artista. Yan po. Magaling po si Phoebe. Grabe yung baril kasi mabigat yun eh. So hindi ako sasagot doon kasi siya nakakaramdam nun. Yung helmet, yung vest, yung baril, sila nakakaramdam. Sabi ko, ito ba talaga ang aming isusunod? Yes, yan talaga. So para reality ang itsura. Thank you.
Thank you, Direk. Kay Miss Phoebe, sabi nga ni Direk, diba, nahirapan ka, gulong ka sa putikan. May mga pagkakataon ba rin naisip ko na sumuko na?
Oh, hindi po. That is not in our vocab. We do not give up. Hindi, syempre when I signed on for the role, actually marami pong nangyari dito sa film na to. Sobrang dami. Yeah, but syempre when you sign up for the role, you know, it's action, ideya, syempre binasa ko yung script. Alam ko na it's gonna be very physically demanding. So, when I got there, okay, nag-action naman po ako, nag-probinsyano ako, double barrel, nag-amazing race din po ako sa TV5, so I think I do have that inkling towards action na. And, you know, if I may share also, personally, in my life, during itong filming ito, I was going through a transition phase din. So, talagang nagpatong-patong yung pressure sa akin when we in the midst of filming this. So yun, I'm happy na naitawid naman and happy naman yung feedback sa acting ko and for the film. So we will see it all together later.
Thank you and congratulations.
Alright, thank you. Roland, we have a question from Josh of ABS-CBN.
Hi, Phoebe. Women's Month ngayon. After doing this film, ano yung realization mo tungkol sa strength and courage ng women, especially sa male-dominated field, katulad nito na.
I mean, my mom would always say, kung kaya nila, mas kaya mo anak. But now, bilang Women's Month and having played this, kaya ng lalaki, mas kaya rin ng babae. And mag-witness niyo po later sa operations, babae muna kasi yung nag-infiltrate eh. Kami muna yung mag-undercover na hindi halata na, oh, may operation pala siya. So doon papasok yung pagka-scheming din. So, yan, it's a great plot. Kaya,
Thank you.
Alright, our last set of questions will come from Cesar of N25 para sabay-sabay na tayo ng
Technically, this direct why made decision niyo to air this advocacy film kasi we knew during the prior pandemic pa itong pelikula, di ba po?
After.
What I mean nung ginawa itong BUYBUST?
After pandemic. 2021, late 2021.
Yeah, late 2021. Bakit po kaya ngayon?
Actually, yung film natin, technically, 1 year and 6 months in the making sa editing. Kasi may mga motion graphics. Plus, hindi siya time siguro kung last year namin hindi siya time na ilabas. At saka, syempre, sa cinema, hindi pa matamlay pa, no? Matamlay pa yung mga moviegoers. Ito, syempre, thankful kami na nabigyan na tayo ng line-up. So, sa wakas, nagkaroon na tayo ng official, no? At siyempre, almost 100 cinemas din tayo nationwide. Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao. Sa technical naman, talagang pina-exit namin. Sa editing, inayos namin. Di ba, meron na tayong advanced training before, no? So, yung advocacy base yun. Yung mapapanood nyo ngayon is a commercial base, commercial film. Yung napanood nyo dati, it's an advocacy film. So, magkaiba na siya ngayon. So, yun sa technical natin. Kaya siya tumagal. So, yung last year, nung nag-advance screening tayo, 2-hour movie yun eh. Pero kasi nandun lahat mga tungkol sa advocacy, etc. Pero dito, mapapanood nyo, it's a commercial film. So, unlike sa ibang mga action film natin.
mas pinili niyo po na mag-stand alone itong film na hindi siya isama sa mga film festival na kilala po natin sa bansa.
Opo, kasi syempre, mas uunahin natin yung Pilipinas, no? Or sa mga film festival naman, I don't have experience para sumali sa ganun. Ang sa akin lang kasi, I do movies and then ilalabas natin sa theater. Yun lang naman. Next time siguro, pag may mga opportunity, makapagawa ng iba pang film at kasi may mga ano naman yun eh. May mga para doon, kunya, gusto ko sumali sa festival, gagawa ko ng film na intended for that festival. So hindi siya, itong movie by Pasquin, hindi siya para sa festival. This is for theatrical showing and soon, maybe, no, kung papalaran pa tayo, may palabas natin sa Netflix. So madali lang naman po ngayon na mag-backward sa Netflix. Thank you.
May last question po for Phoebe. Phoebe, portray character of a real person, especially the BUYBUST Queen. What are your discoveries and what are your learnings that you can apply in yourself? At saka pwede mo rin i-share sa mga kababayang tulad.
Ooh. I'd say na the only person limiting yourself is yourself. There is no, walang nagsasabi na hanggang dito ka lang. This is the box that you should fit into. Basta there's hard work, perseverance, and of course, will ni God. I think you can achieve everything that you want to achieve. So, yeah.
And about her, what are your discoveries about her? Yung pinoportray mo na character, we knew na she's still there, di ba? She's around. Kumbaga, successful yung pagiging BUYBUST Queen niya.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, is she here? Si BUYBUST Queen, the actress. Si Gian Regalado. Nasa regional daw. So, RD, okay. So, regional director na ng Region 15. Si Gian Regalado, if I remember her character correctly, she never really wanted to be named anything. Wala talaga siyang ganong aim in her life. She just wanted to be the best that she could be. And of course, kasama yung team, bringing everybody up on her team. It just so happened na in a particular operation, talagang it was so successful and siya yung naging core nun. Kaya, ayun, so, great discovery about her, siguro, just, aim high all the time and have integrity, and everything will follow after that.
Connection with your answer earlier, may interviews ko yun. Well, mabilis lang. Ano yung binagit mo kanina ng transition mo?
Transition? Ano po yun eh? It's personal. I was going through something in my relationship at the time. So it was during this production. So, yun. And then, basta, no, I'm very happy right now. My support is right here. Rico. So, but during this time, 2021, we broke up during this production. So, yun, kasi basta there was a lot happened kasi bigla akong nagkaroon ng love triangle here with my co-actors na hindi na paalam, ganon. So, parang naging issue siya. So, I really took it out in my role. Naalala ko yun talaga, this is a very important role talaga, in terms of my personal life din. Kasi, tatawagin ako ng director, umiiyak pa ako, like, wait lang po. Yeah, sobrang internalized ko na action scenes here. But this got me through it, and I'm happy now. Everything happens for a reason. So there you go.